Oh, I'm actually ready today. Oh, but I don't want you guys to see the news. Oh, no, go away me. The phantoms of my past are appearing. Or the present, I guess. No, it would be the past. Hello everyone, welcome to Persona 5, episode 15, a housemaid one payphone call away. Yes, it's time. This episode's going to be basically all free time stuff. We might get into some cutscenes towards the end. I don't think we will, considering what has transpired up until this point. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, won't we? Oh, the game is not going for my cable audio right now, but that makes sense because I was playing this game out of OBS last time. I was doing some grinding, and I'll talk about that in a second. But firstly, I want to do the news. I need like a news sound effect. Do 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 do. The news chat. And already something big, because I forgot about this for about 2 months. Everhood 2 comes out at the beginning of March. I knew about this for a while, never mentioned it on stream, but I streamed Everhood back in like 2022, I think. When did I stream this game? But it was very good. I had a good time with it. It's basically, I would say, Deltarune / Undertale meets rhythm game with very jovial dialogue. It has a nice twist in how the genocide / pacifist route works. I wouldn't say it was the best game ever made. I think it was a little bit rushed in the story department, and I had no idea what was going on towards the end. But in terms of like being a psychedelic, weird rhythm game, I thought it was very good. And I can't wait to see what this does. So, with that, Everhood 2 will be the next recording series after Dirge. It's not going to be able to be streamed, unfortunately. I have no idea how long this game is, so I'm going to record it instead. Basically, Persona 5 this year has gone, no, you want me to stream other games? No. Only stream Persona 5. Kinda have to. I only stream twice a week. I could do Everhood if I stream 3 times a week, but I don't really want that eventuality unless I really have to. So yeah. I was checking to see when my Everhood VODs were. Because I know it was a 3-part series. 2021! Holy shit, that was 4 years ago. Oh, that's a lot of time. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Moving on. More Dirge of Cerberus. I played more Dirge. Oh wow, this thumbnail got fucked by the green screen, huh? That's quite morbid, in fact. So, I spoke about Dirge before. This game is... I kind of like it. I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's a perfect action game. I think it has issues in how it presents its story, its action, or basically everything. I think it's a little bit boring and tedious. But I will also say that I'm not hating it. Unlike with Crisis Core, where I did hate that game towards the end and wanted it to end. This game I actually have some respect for, because it doesn't have cheesy dialogue every 5 seconds. It actually has a tone, which does kind of go all over the place in some spots, but at the very least it feels consistent. Crisis Core was not a consistent game. Neither was it well written. At least this game knows what it is. I enjoyed the Advent Children Plus cutscene we got, where we watched Cloud and the others take back Midgar. That was probably the best part of the game. I like the villains' designs, and I like how they look. I don't like how anything else about them, but I like how they look. And yeah, it's fine so far. I'm not hating it. I'm just enjoying the experience. I didn't go into this game with the intent of hating it, and so far I haven't really felt like anything to piss me off yet. So, yeah. A Realm Reborn. This is going to be, as I mentioned before, chat, a 4-hour-long episode. I ended up spending a lot of time doing Sylph stuff. A lot of Sylph stuff. I forgot how much there was. For some reason, I completely took out of my mind the fact that you have to go to a person called Buscaron and go all the way to Limsa and then do a whole goose chase for a certain NPC. And that's not even a worse offense than a Realm Reborn. Like, we've still got the Crystal Hunt to do for Garuda. And we've got the whole worry at the Champions of Light, or whatever they're called, in Limsa. But at least that part of the story is now over. And I'm actually looking forward to part 5, because we're going to get on to Stormblood stuff. That's going to be fun. The second part of the 3-part Ninja Gaiden Sigma Scattershot series, I go through chapter 8 and 9, where we get a piece of 2 parts of the game. We get a piece of Rachel's gameplay and also a piece of Ryu's gameplay. Rachel is a character who you play as in a couple of missions. I like her movement, I like the hammer. There's some good momentum you can build up with it. And I realise that your special attack builds up alongside the regular combos, which is really fun. I wish there was a meter to tell you that it was doing that, but like, this game is wonderful in terms of action. I think it's really well done, and I like the enemy designs and bosses. But, big thing, this game has not aged well, as we would expect. The cameras in this game are truly awful. In boss fights, the camera sticks to the wall. I was fighting the armored man, Doku, and the camera just stuck to the wall whenever he did a spin towards me. Also, something else I don't like, this game does immediate 180 flips. That always throws me off guard. And you'll see that in this episode. I fight a boss who flies towards Ryu, and it flips the camera, but doesn't flip Ryu around. So when you're trying to adjust yourself to attack them, there is no time for adjustment. You just gotta hope for the best. But yeah, part 3 of this, the finale, will be tomorrow, because I got to the final chapter. Hopefully I can finish the game. Fingers crossed. It's weird though, because like a lot of the enemy encounters generally are not that bad. Neither are the boss fights. I don't think the boss fights are that difficult outside of I guess Doku, because he can heal himself twice. I don't like the worm fights. I had to fight a worm boss 3 times in this game. I didn't enjoy that. Moving on to games right now. My monthly, what games are coming out soon? I want to play this, chat, but I might wait until November. This looks really good, and apparently it's getting good reviews. It's like a lore, urban myth, like looking for documents, very creepy ambience, and I like the art style as well. So, and that might be something I do eventually. Avowed, I don't know if I'm going to play. I liked Outer Worlds enough, but I didn't finish it. I haven't played the sequel yet, or don't want to play the sequel yet. I think Obsidian, I like their games, but I haven't played too many of them. They're kind of games I like watching other people play, to be honest. Everhood 2, as I have mentioned, I am going to be playing that when that comes out, because I love the first game. And then this as well. Apparently people are making big song and dance out of this, because this is a sequel to an NES game called Beyond the Ice Palace. And it looks good. I want to play it. So we'll see. There might be a quick harvest, or scattershot maybe. I'd probably more likely to be a quick harvest. Right, it's anime talk, chat. I tend to end the discussion with anime talk now, just because I have finished an anime. I watched the season 4 of Demon Slayer. I haven't seen it yet. I was waiting for more news about the movies first before watching it, because I heard this season is all set up, and there's not really a whole lot of like important dramatic action in it. But I will say it's very good. I think people going into this expecting like big story to go down, because it does go down, but towards the end. The role of this season is an extended, let's make you like these characters a little bit more and understand their motivations before heading into the final fight. This is the setup season. They're setting up all the pieces so that when we go into the final battle, we'll be sad when bad things go down. And I have already seen the manga. This is the only anime where I've seen the manga and read through it. And I know bad shit goes down in the next 2 arcs. So, watching this was very bittersweet. Also, it's beautifully animated. I think they were saving some of the budget from this for the movies, because there's a lot of comedic tilts, and they're reduced, like you know, frame by frame comedic expressions rather than like really fluid animation in some spots. Saying that, I guess spoiler warning. I guess this season has one of the most gorgeous animated explosions I've seen in anything. I don't know how UFO Taper did it, to be honest. Their blending of CGI and anime is like top tier. I think it's the best I've seen out of an anime studio. What are they going to do after Demon Slayer finishes? What are UFO Taper going to do next? That's the only thing they've been working on. Well, that's not true. Apparently they do the Tales of animated cutscenes, which is cool. Speaking of anime, chat, I have got a live action thing I want to finish, and then I want to move on to a new anime. So I've got some options here. Afternoon, welcome in, Mel. You actually arrived at a perfect time because I'm talking about what anime I want to watch next. So these are the six big ones that have been on my list. Well, outside of Orb I added recently. So the 6 are obviously Neon Genesis. I want to watch this because I love sci-fi, supernatural horror, and I want to get into that, but I've never seen this. I know nothing about this show outside of a couple of, like, things. Ghost in the Shell I want to watch, like sci-fi and cyberpunk stuff. Steins Gate has been on my list for a while. I've actually seen the first episode of Dr. Stone, and I like it because it excites the science brain part of me, and I like the biology stuff, so I want to watch more of that. Orb, got recommended it recently, kind of want to see it, and obviously Cowboy Bebop is on here as well, but I need to work out which one I want to watch, because there's so many. Recommendation for EVA, unless you really want to watch it for its historical purpose, you should watch the rebuilt versions. Their Italian's really well done. Yes, I will check that and see how to go about that then. But the thing about Neon Genesis and also Cowboy Bebop is I know I'm going to like them, but I want to play them I want to watch them at the right time. I don't want to just half-ass them and be like, yeah, I don't want. That's the same thing that I did with Attack on Titan Season 4. I was like, I don't want to watch this unless I'm in the mood for it. And I think with that mentality, it's going to not allow me to go far in the world, so I'm going to watch these two at some point, but we'll see. Currently playing, chat, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I've got a new Metroidvania that I might play as a quick harvest. The Devil Within Sadgat, which has been getting very good reviews. So I want to play that at some point. But let's do Guess the Game, shall we? Oh, I also, real life stuff, finally got my blood test. I've been trying to get this for like the last couple of months. The last time I've had a blood test, chat, was I think in 2006. I have never gone there. I've never needed it, to be fair. The reason why is I wanted to check if I have any new allergens, because technically I'm only allergic to walnuts, but I don't know if I've got any new allergies since then, so I want to check. And I went there. I'm not like a skittish person, chat, when it comes to needles, but generally I felt nothing when they did it, and I was like, is that normal? I was like, no, it's fine, because I feel like I should be feeling something right now, but no, it was fine. They only took 1 vial of my blood, and that was it. Crazy how far medicine has come, I guess. Ghost in the Shell is a classic, Bebop is a classic, both of those you've watched up on point. I fucking love Steins Gate, one of my favourites all the time. Dog Stones is great fun, consistently good, all the way to Season 4 currently, and you know my opinions on Orb, severely underrated. It's difficult, because I want to watch all of them, but I don't know which one to watch in what order. Like, there's other anime I want to watch too. Obviously, Freeman just got announced for its second season, so I'm excited as hell for that. What's going on right now? Why is it going to 59 minutes? Honestly think it's a flip of a coin, you're being for a good time. Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it? I love the fact that I can actually sit down and be like, I'm actually going to enjoy this. It's not like when I want to watch Star Wars or Marvel stuff, it's like, it's going to be a flip of a coin whether it's going to be good or not. I just know this is going to be good. Anyway, I don't know what this is, chat. I don't know what this game is. We also missed one last time. I didn't do the Saturday game one, so I need to go back and do that. Holy shit! Almost, I think it is a Souls game. This Elden Ring? 96%? It has to be a FromSoft. Is Elden Ring at 96%? I feel like I should know what this is. Oh, it's Baldur's Gate 3. Waifu succeeded in perception. Yeah, what waifu? Waifu update? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Did they change one of the characters to waifu? What the hell is this? Psychonauts. This is a game I want to play at some point. Gregory Horror Show? I've never heard of that. It's not Gregory Horror Show. Guitar Man? Guitar Man. There you go, it's Guitar Man. Oh, chat! Oh! Did you see that? Game Master. That's right, I'm a Game Master now. So the reason why I went to Pillars of Eternity, here's my thought process here, is Avowed just came out, and that game is set in the same world as Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, and I want to play those games as well at some point. God damn, there's so much stuff. Chat, I hate this so much. There's so much stuff I want to play, but there's also stuff coming out this year that I'm going to play, and I just don't have time for it all. I know, the woes of someone who has too much fun to have, I know, but like, there's a genuine problem. I watched Winter Heart Refund Avowed live on stream. Oh shit, is it bad? Is that the first Obsidian, like, bad game? I don't know what this is, chat. V Rising. He was falling through all the terrain? Why didn't they just why didn't they just delay it? I feel like Obsidian has the right to delay their games a little bit, considering they got Outer Worlds 2 coming out soon. Including a breach that killed him? I don't think breaches should be able to kill you, chat. Oh! I know what this is. I think. It didn't come out on the... Oh, chat, it didn't come out on the PS5. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a Metroidvania 2? I have no excuse. Oh, I know what this is. Zen Lost. I know what it's called. Tales of something. Tales of Zenzaru. There it is. I have not played this, so I wouldn't know. But there you go, chat. Skipping back. What? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to throw out a massive reach one here. Okay, it's not even on here yet. Oh, those torches are very familiar. That is a dank-ass screenshot. Oh, no, I don't know what this is. Indivisible. Metroidvania. An action RPG and Metroidvania game. What do you mean? And what do you mean by that? What do you mean? So it's a Metroidvania and you go into turn-based combat? It's kind of an interesting idea.